My cousin Jody and I were always very close. About 2 years ago, she moved out to Oklahoma to live with her aunt because she decided that college wasn't working out for her. While she was there, she got married and had a baby girl, now 9 months old. All throughout her pregnancy, she would call family and friends because she hated the lifestyle out in Oklahoma, and she found herself bored most of the time. She was constantly on the computer in her cell phone. She was such a typical Jersey girl because she liked the constant hustle and bustle of things. When she lived in Oklahoma, she said there was no city life. Last Christmas, she got a puppy, which helped to give her something to look forward to do, but nevertheless, she turned to technology for most of her entertainment. Therefore, when she called my family and wanted to talk to us, she would talk for hours upon hours. Our conversations were always nice and I liked them, but it wasn't always convenient, or I just didn't feel like having to talk to her for so long. Therefore, after a while, I wouldn't always answer her calls, or I'd cut her off because I didn't want to be bothered to have to make time for her, or always take the time out to listen to her. Then her baby girl, Annabelle, was finally born. She became a busy mom now, always had something to do. Since she was so wrapped up in her motherhood, she didn't call me as often anymore. One night, after putting Annabelle to bed, she called me and I missed hearing her voice in our conversation, so of course I answered. Turns out she had to cut me off because I kept talking and asking her questions about the baby. But she had to eat dinner, so we said our goodbyes and hung up the phone. That was the last time I ever talked to her. Last spring, my cousin Jody was murdered. I miss her so much now, I wish I could go back and pick up all those calls that I didn't answer, sometimes for no good reason, and I regret it now. I long to hear her sweet voice again and hold a conversation with her. But I can't because she's gone and out of my life forever. I wish I could get that time back, but I can't. So I try to benefit the present and future from this unfortunate incident. Sometimes you don't realize what you've got till it's gone. After this, much like how the prisoners were enlightened in the cave, I became enlightened to appreciate those that are in my life now. I'm always willing to give people a time and I never end things on a bad term with anyone. Because I never know. That may be the last time I see them or talk to them. My cousin was taken from me unexpectedly. At least if I'm willing to give my time, I can appreciate and enjoy the time spent with the people in my life and look back without regrets for missing out or losing.